Have you ever wondered why women flirt but won't get physical? If this question has ever crossed your mind, then you're not alone. Many men find themselves baffled by this seemingly contradictory behavior. However, like many things in life, the answer isn't black and white, and it's certainly not a one-size-fits-all scenario. In this video, we'll be exploring 5 reasons why women may flirt but hesitate to cross the physical boundary. Understanding these reasons can provide you with valuable insights and even equip you with the necessary tools to navigate these situations more confidently. Firstly, we'll delve into the idea of leadership and why women may be waiting for you to make the first move. As a man, society often perceives you as a leader, and this expectation extends into the realm of relationships and intimacy. Next, we'll discuss the importance of dominance. You might be surprised to learn that women are attracted to men who are strong, confident, and sure of themselves, despite what popular culture might suggest. Thirdly, we'll explore the concept of attraction. It's a complex phenomenon, and only a small percentage of men truly understand how it works. Strive to be among that exclusive 3%. Our fourth point of discussion will revolve around respect. Respect for oneself and for others is a crucial aspect of any relationship, and women are particularly drawn to men who embody this quality. Lastly, we'll talk about assertiveness. It's about standing your ground, asserting your space, and not allowing anyone to violate it. Women find this trait incredibly alluring. On top of these 5 points, we'll also introduce you to the obsession method. This program is designed to help you attract any woman you desire. It provides you with practical, actionable strategies to make women fall head over heels in love with you and be utterly obsessed. So, are you ready for a deep dive into the fascinating world of female attraction and flirtation? Stay tuned as we dive into each of these points in detail. Firstly, women often wait for men to be more direct and make the first move. Now, why is that? Well, it's simple. As a man, you're naturally viewed as a leader, especially in the context of relationships. This isn't a stereotype or a cliché. It's a fact of biology and social evolution that's hardwired into us. You see, from the dawn of time, men have been the hunters, the protectors, and the providers, and this role hasn't disappeared with the advent of modern society. So when it comes to relationships, women instinctively expect men to lead the way. They want to be pursued, not the pursuers. They want you to be the one who initiates the conversation, who asks for the date, who leans in for the first kiss. But let's be clear, making the first move isn't just about being assertive. It's also about being sensitive and attentive to her signals. It's about reading her cues correctly and responding appropriately. It's about knowing when to push forward and when to pull back. And above all, it's about creating a safe, comfortable space where she feels free to let her guard down and open up to you. So, if you're wondering why a woman seems to be flirting with you but won't get physical, it could be because she's waiting for you to take the lead. She's giving you the green light, but she wants you to be the one who steps on the gas. Remember, leadership in a relationship isn't about control or dominance. It's about guidance and stewardship. It's about making the right decisions at the right time, with her best interests at heart. It's about being the kind of man she can trust, respect, and feel safe with. So gentlemen, don't be afraid to take the lead. Don't be afraid to make the first move. Show her that you're confident, decisive, and considerate, and she'll be more likely to let her guard down and move forward into a more intimate relationship with you. Secondly, women desire a man who is strong, sure of himself, and confident. Now, this might sound counterintuitive to some of you. Perhaps you've heard or read somewhere that women are looking for gentle, sensitive types, or that the age of the dominant man is over. But let's take a moment to clear up this misunderstanding, shall we? When we say dominant, we're not talking about a man who bullies or belittles. We're not referring to someone who seeks to control or suppress. No, the dominance we're talking about is about a man who knows his worth, a man who is self-assured and not afraid to take charge. It's about a man who can make decisions, who can lead, not by force, but by example. Confidence is attractive, and it's this kind of dominance that women find irresistible. So why is this? Well, it's quite simple. A confident man provides a sense of security, a feeling of being protected. It's not about being rescued or being dependent, but about knowing that the man you're with can handle whatever life throws his way. But wait, there's more to it. Confidence also implies competence. A confident man is likely to be capable, reliable, and successful in his endeavors. And who wouldn't be attracted to that? It's not about the money or the status, but the drive and determination that such a man embodies. So, forget what you've heard. Women do want a dominant man, but it's important to understand what that really means. It's about being confident, being strong, being reliable. It's about taking charge, not of her, but of your own life, your own actions, your own decisions. And remember, it's not about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about being the best version of you. It's about recognizing your worth and not being afraid to show it. It's about being a leader, not a dictator. Remember, confidence is key. Thirdly, women want a man who understands how attraction works. This may seem like an elusive concept, but it isn't as complex as you might think. The problem is, only about 3% of men grasp this concept. So, what does it mean to understand attraction? Think of attraction as a magnet. It's not something you can force or manufacture. It's something that happens naturally when two compatible elements come into contact. Attraction isn't just about good looks or a charming personality. It's about chemistry and connection. It's about understanding the subtle nuances of human behavior, the unspoken language of love and desire. For instance, attraction can be sparked by a shared sense of humor, common interests, or even the way someone listens and shows empathy. It's about understanding that women are drawn to authenticity, to men who are genuine and real, not those who put on a facade. This requires self-awareness and the ability to be in tune with one's emotions and those of others. The 3% of men who understand this are the ones who manage to stand out from the crowd. They're the ones who can create a deep emotional connection with a woman, which is ultimately what leads to a physical relationship. They understand that attraction isn't a switch that can be flipped on and off. It's a slow burn that builds over time, fueled by emotional intimacy and understanding. Now you might be asking, how can I be part of that 3%? The answer is simple. Educate yourself. Learn about human behavior, emotional intelligence, and the psychology of attraction. Be open to understanding women's perspectives and experiences. Be willing to listen and learn, to be vulnerable and authentic. Remember, understanding attraction isn't about manipulation or playing games. It's about fostering genuine connections and building meaningful relationships. It's about seeing beyond the surface and appreciating the depth and complexity of the person you're attracted to. So, it's time to educate yourself about attraction. Be part of that exclusive 3% who truly understand what women want, and watch how it transforms your relationships. Fourthly, respect is a crucial factor. Now, this might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how often it's overlooked. Respect forms the bedrock of any relationship, romantic or otherwise, and it's a fundamental aspect of human interaction that's often lost in translation. Let's begin by talking about self-respect. It's not about boasting or bragging about your achievements, and it's certainly not about putting others down to elevate yourself. Rather, it's about valuing your own worth, showing confidence without arrogance, and setting healthy boundaries. It's about understanding your strengths and acknowledging your weaknesses, taking care of your physical and emotional well-being, and standing up for your beliefs. When you respect yourself, you radiate a kind of self-assuredness that's inherently attractive. Now let's shift gears and talk about respect towards women. This isn't about opening doors or pulling out chairs, although those are nice gestures. It's about seeing women as equals, valuing their opinions, and honoring their boundaries. It's about listening when they speak, understanding their perspective, and appreciating their individuality. It's about treating them with kindness and consideration, not because you're trying to win them over, but because it's the right thing to do. But here's the kicker: respect isn't something that you can fake. Women can sense when your respect is genuine and when it's merely a facade. So if you want to attract women, you need to start by cultivating a genuine respect for yourself and for them. This isn't something that can be achieved overnight, but with time and effort, it's certainly within your reach. And remember, just as you wouldn't want to be with someone who doesn't respect you, women feel the same way. Respect is a two-way street. It's not just about giving respect, but also about being able to receive it. So, if you want to build a meaningful connection with a woman, start by building a foundation of mutual respect. It's not only the right thing to do, it's also the smart thing to do. Respect is a two-way street. Finally, women appreciate assertiveness. Let's dive deeper into this trait that's a game changer in the realm of attraction. Assertiveness is not just about expressing your thoughts, opinions, and needs in an open, honest, and direct way. It's also about respecting your own rights while also honoring the rights of others. It's about standing your ground and not allowing anyone to invade your personal space. Picture this: you're a castle and your personal boundaries, they're the moat around you. You wouldn't let just anyone cross that moat, would you? Certainly not. You'd want to make sure they truly respect your castle before they get a chance to cross that bridge. This is exactly how assertiveness works. It's about safeguarding your personal space, your values, and your beliefs. But remember, there's a fine line between being assertively confident and being aggressively overbearing. Assertiveness is not about bulldozing over others to get what you want. It's about communicating your desires in a respectful manner without infringing on the rights of others. Women find this trait attractive because it shows that you value yourself and know your worth. It communicates that you're not willing to compromise your standards or allow others to treat you poorly. This level of self-esteem and self-respect is inherently appealing. It's like a beacon, signaling to others that you're a person of value. Assertiveness also shows that you're capable of taking charge and leading, which is a quality that many women find appealing. It's about having the courage to express your feelings, even when it's uncomfortable or difficult. It's about taking initiative, making decisions, and standing by them. But how do you cultivate assertiveness? It starts with self-awareness, understanding your feelings, and knowing your worth. It involves practicing clear, direct communication and being willing to say no when necessary. It's about setting boundaries and sticking to them, no matter what. Being assertive is about setting boundaries and sticking to them. So gentlemen, stand tall, speak your truth, and let your assertiveness shine through. It's one of the most powerful tools you have in your arsenal when it comes to attracting women. So, those are the 5 main reasons why women flirt but won't get physical. It's certainly a lot to absorb, but it's essential to understand these factors to navigate the intricate dance of attraction. Let's quickly recap what we've discussed in this video. Firstly, women often expect men to make the initial move. They're waiting for you to step up and lead the way, from the first hello to the first kiss. It's not about being pushy or aggressive, it's about showing confidence and taking the initiative, making them feel comfortable and secure. Secondly, women are attracted to a dominant man. Not a domineering bully, but a man who is self-assured, confident, and strong. A man who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to go after it. A man who can make decisions and take charge when it's needed. The third point is understanding attraction. It's not just about looks or money, it's about the way you carry yourself, your confidence, your charisma. It's about understanding what women find attractive and embodying those qualities. This is something only 3% of men truly grasp. Fourthly, respect is paramount. It's about respecting yourself and the woman you're with. Women value men who respect their boundaries, their opinions, their autonomy. They want a man who values them not just physically but emotionally and mentally as well. Lastly, assertiveness is key. Women are drawn to men who stand their ground, who know their worth and won't let anyone violate their space. It's not about being confrontational, but about being unapologetically yourself and not allowing anyone to treat you less than you deserve. Now, just knowing these 5 reasons isn't going to magically make women fall head over heels for you. It's about applying this knowledge, practicing it, embodying it. And that's where the obsession method comes in. This program offers a comprehensive guide to understanding women, their desires, and how to become the man they're irresistibly attracted to. It's not just about getting physical, it's about building a deep, emotional connection that will make any woman you desire fall for you. So, if you're ready to transform your love life to attract high-value women and create meaningful connections, consider signing up for the obsession method. It's a small investment that could lead to a lifetime of happiness. In conclusion, attraction is a complex dance, and understanding why women flirt but don't get physical is just the first step. Remember, it's not just about what you do, but who you are. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving to be the best version of yourself. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel to reach more men with this message. Attract more high-value women by signing up for the obsession method.